Ever wonder why some people captivate an audience with their words while others struggle to hold attention? The answer may lie in the speech act theory. This theory, introduced by philosophers J.L. Austin and John Searle, posits that our language does more than just describe reality. It performs acts. In other words, what we say can influence the world around us, impacting the way others perceive us and respond to our messages. This theory is a game changer in the world of public speaking and work interviews. It stresses the importance of intentionality in our speech, reminding us that our words carry weight and have the potential to shape outcomes. Understanding this principle can dramatically improve your communication skills, whether you're delivering a keynote address, pitching a business proposal, or sitting down for a job interview. Harnessing the power of speech act theory could be your first step towards becoming a more effective communicator. Communication is not a one-size-fits-all approach. The key lies in knowing your audience or interviewer. Have you ever noticed how the way we talk changes based on who we're talking to? That's because adjusting your conversation register, tone, and etiquette based on your audience is crucial. Imagine chatting with your best friend. You might use informal language and a relaxed tone. Now picture yourself in a job interview. Your language becomes more formal, your tone more serious. And it's not just about formality. It's understanding the context, the expectations, and the needs of your audience. If you're speaking to a group of experts, you might use jargon that they understand. But if you're addressing a general audience, it's best to keep things simple and jargon-free. So whether you're speaking to one person or 100, remember to adjust your communication style to fit your audience. Because in the end, effective communication isn't just about what you say, but how you say it. Remember, effective communication means speaking the language of your audience. Want to leave a lasting impression on your audience or interviewer? Try storytelling. Storytelling is not just about spinning tales. It's about creatively weaving facts, figures, and ideas into a narrative that resonates with your listeners. It's about taking your audience on a journey where they can see, feel, and understand your message in a way that mere data or instructions can't convey. The key here is emotional intelligence. It's the ability to tap into your own emotions and those of your audience. It's about understanding what makes them tick, what moves them, and what inspires them. Use this understanding to craft stories that speak to their hearts and minds. Remember, the most impactful speeches are not just heard, they're felt. They're experiences that stay with the listeners long after the words have faded. Stories are the emotional glue that connects the speaker to the audience. So, next time you're preparing a speech or going for an interview, don't just tell them what you know, show them through a story. Effective communication goes beyond words. It's also about what you don't say. Let's delve into paraverbal and nonverbal communication. Paraverbal communication is all about how we say things, the tone, speed, volume, and pitch of our voice. It's about the emphasis we place on certain words, the pauses we take, the rhythm of our speech. It can add color and emotion to our words, making them more meaningful and memorable. On the other hand, nonverbal communication is all about our body language, our facial expressions, gestures, posture, and eye contact. It can speak volumes even when we say nothing at all. It's the silent language that can either enhance or contradict our spoken words. To use them effectively, we need to be aware of our own body language and voice modulation, and also be attuned to those of others. This can take practice, but the payoff is worth it. Mastering nonverbal cues can make your communication more impactful. In the era of technology, using auxiliary tools can enhance your communication. Let's talk about some of these tools and how to use them effectively. First up, power presentations. These can be a game changer, but remember, they should support your speech, not dominate it. Use them to illustrate your points, but keep the focus on your words. Next, technological support. This can be anything from a simple microphone to advanced audiovisual equipment. The key here is familiarity. Know your tech inside and out to avoid any awkward hiccups. Finally, special effects. They can be a wow factor, but they can also be distracting. Use them sparingly and only when they truly add value to your communication. Navigating these tools can feel like walking a tightrope. but with practice, you'll find the right balance between technology and your own voice. Auxiliary tools, when used effectively, can significantly enhance your communication. Empathy and confidence are the cornerstones of effective communication. Empathy allows you to read your audience or interviewer, to gauge whether they're actively engaged or drifting off into their own thoughts. It's a skill that allows you to adjust your tone, content, and even body language to keep them interested. It's about making them feel seen and heard, even as you're the one doing the talking. Confidence, on the other hand, is what gives your words weight. It's the power behind your voice that convinces your audience to listen, to believe, and to remember. But how do we cultivate this confidence? One effective strategy is to calm your mind before a speech or an interview. This could be through deep breathing exercises, visualizing a successful outcome, or even just taking a moment of silence to center yourself. With empathy and confidence, you can transform your communication skills. Remember, it's not just about what you say, but how you say it that truly makes an impact. Ready for some practical tips to improve your speech? Let's dive in. Firstly, for long-term speech improvement, practice makes perfect. Try reading aloud every day from a book or newspaper. This can enhance your pronunciation, pace, and tone. Secondly, record and listen to your speech. This allows you to identify areas for improvement and track your progress over time. Now let's talk about those crucial moments just before you step into the spotlight. Firstly, remember to do some vocal warm-ups. Humming a tune or performing tongue twisters can help loosen your vocal cords and reduce the risk of stumbling over words. Secondly, practice mindful breathing. Deep, slow breaths can help calm your nerves and allow you to speak with more clarity and confidence. By following these tips, you can become a more effective communicator. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for more communication tips. Your coach Marcus, signing off. See you at the next one.